welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now is Brent Sigmund with the Columbian Theater. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you back on the show now. And, you know, you join us. We always talk about, the productions or shows going on, but also we want to chat about you a little bit, what your role is over there, because you've stepped into director recently as well. You wear many hats over the Columbian Theater.
I do. Yeah, so my technical title is I'm the programming and development coordinator over there. I also direct a couple of shows a year, so yeah, a man of many hats.
What brought you into theater?
Yeah, so I grew up in Emporia until I was a teenager, and at about age 12 I decided sports wasn't my thing during the summertime. So my mom was like, well, you got to do something, and one of my friends' parents put on a children's theater production every year, and that year was The Wizard of Oz, and I got cast as the Tin Man. And so ever since then the theater bug bit me, and now here I am doing it for a living. It's awesome.
Doing it for a living right next door to the Oz Museum.
Exactly, right? Yeah, it's meant to be.
Are you ever going to reprise your role as the Tin Man?
You know, maybe so. Maybe so. I'm not sure.
How was the last couple, directing been going over the Columbian Theater for you?
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. So the last one I directed was Little Women, and that was a great show to do over the holiday season and whatnot. Before that, I did their other Christmas show the year before of Christmas Story. So yeah, it's been good. Looking forward to direct Matilda coming up here in the next few months. So exciting things.
All right, yeah, directing a play just seems out of my league at some point. I need more experience in that department, but it seems so fun, but very hectic.
So Matilda, that would be a mixed cast of children and adults,
of kids and adults, yeah.
So how is it directing kids? I know last time we had the Columbian Theater on, we had a group of very talented young actors.
Yeah.
Do you find that it was a learning process for you, learning how to direct kids as well as adults?
Yeah. So the first time that I kind of had that experience is when I directed Bye Bye Birdie for the Columbian. It's kind of middle school teenagers and everything, and it's really rewarding to kind of see them start off from not quite sure, and seeing them grow their confidence and grow their skills throughout. So it's pretty rewarding.
Yeah, plus they're like little youths.
Right.
They might have then decided that sports wasn't for them either. Right. You're bringing them up just like they brought you up. So that's exciting. So you got Matilda, and I also heard you're thinking about doing Big.
Yeah, so we are doing Big.
Oh
that's our next show that's coming up, and we'll be bringing some of those folks on next time, and that's going to be in early April, and that's going to be a fun, cute show as well.
Oh, I bet.
So fun. And I know you guys have a lot of kind of some new celebration anniversaries gear coming up here. Also, I do want to ask, just follow up from last time you guys were here with the Paranormal Expo.
Yeah.
It was their first year doing that one. How did that event go? And I hope you guys are planning for a second one.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. No, it exceeded our expectations. We had a lot of great vendors, a lot of great speakers, and everyone was just super nice and a fantastic turnout. We couldn't have asked for a better time.
Wonderful. So now looking to the future, it's the 20th anniversary of Hee Haw?
Of
Hoo-Ha, thank you.
Which is our spin-off.
Yes.
And so we're super excited about that. It's so great to have such a homegrown show have such a success over 20 years. So we're going to be doing some great celebrations with that, have a big party to celebrate it as well, and some other things that we're working on to make this year super special.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, and I believe it was also, you mentioned the 30th anniversary of the remodel of the Columbian Theater.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, and so we're going to be doing some fun highlights of that this fall, and hopefully a big celebration of that as well.
I didn't see the Columbian Theater 30 years ago, so have you seen pictures? Like, how much has it changed?
I mean,
it still looks so great.
Yeah, it's changed dramatically, because it was sitting vacant for quite a while, and before that it was a number of businesses, but it's been a long time since it's been in its former glory from the late 1800s and early 1900s. Wow. So these past 30 years have been pretty special. seeing the renovations and what we're doing with the space now.
Well, you've managed to keep that classic feel, that sort of grand feel of going to the theater, and I think that's one of the most special parts, in addition to seeing the shows, is getting the atmosphere of feeling like the theater is supposed to be this beautiful, gorgeous experience all around, like in every sense. So, yeah, I'd say that you're going to have many great years to come.
Well, thank you.
I'm very excited to see what you guys do this year. All right, Brent, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure to have you guys on the show.
Well, thank you.
And of course, everybody, if you want to learn more about the Columbian Theater, you can visit columbiantheater.com.